bench today. We have a Nexus P6 mobile phone that's in need of a battery replacement. So I'll start by removing the SIM tray out of the way, and what I'll have to do is apply heat here and here to remove these two strips, because the screw's located underneath. Go. Right, so that side done. And the glue's pretty much still intact there. Right, now this side, I think this might be glass, I'm not sure. A little bit more careful on this side. Sure. There we go, that's that off. So let it cool down a little. Zoom in a wee bit so you can see a bit better. Yeah, so we got 2 screws on that side and 4 on that side. A sec. Peel away this old glue. Oh, the remnants of double-sided tape by the looks of it. The screws all out. I think we need to go between the screen This bit I'm not so keen on. The last thing I want to do is damage the screen. Zoom out a bit. It's coming slowly but surely. And it's switched on. I can use a plastic tool instead. I'm really not keen on this, so I'm going to switch this phone off. Well, that didn't do it. There we go. That's that off. Right. Okay, we take this screw out here. That has the shield on it. And pop the shield off. There we go. We can take off these connectors. There's a battery connector there. We can pop this one out of the way. He says, come on, up you come. There we go. Right. So now it's a case of getting this battery off. And as always, with lots of glue underneath, we're going to need to loosen off. And the best thing for that is usually a bit of isopropyl alcohol. Just let it run underneath, and it should start working on the adhesive. Not overly keen to use heat next to a lithium battery pack. That's it starting to go now. Isopropyl's starting to do its job. There will be a ribbon cable underneath, lies flat underneath near the centre of these. I've made that mistake before. And damaged a cable. So I'll be making sure I don't do that. It's just a case of slowly working it. It will eventually give up. So it's starting to give now. Oops. I'll take that off. I'll get rid of the old stuff because the replacement battery does come with 2 adhesive strips. And that's the cable I was talking about. Well, if you were using a metal pry tool underneath the battery, you could easily catch that. I believe that's probably the screen cable for this. Right. Now, this is nice and dry. Get the replacement battery. Is that going to sit like that? Is that fold back? Is that the underside? Can't be. No, it's going to sit like that. This way down. Right. Make sure it all lines up before I start gluing things in. Yeah, that's fine. And we have the 2 sticky strips, which are longer than needed. Trim that down. There. Still a little long. Oops. Get that in a second. Okay. this. And these two. And finally the battery. There we go. That's that. So we can just put this back on. Make sure that's right back in. Okay, I want to go back a step because some idiot forgot to put this back in. That idiot being me. So what happens when you're not paying enough attention? Let's try that again. Right, this time we'll put the screws back in. That's the screws in. I'll just be applying some glue and get these parts back on at the top and the bottom. Careful with that. Anything touching the lens. That's that one. This next one being a bit sort of plasticky. May want to resist being stuck down. We'll have to clamp that end of the phone. That one's okay with being, I think, glass or possibly plastic, but it's hard. It maintains its shape. It's sitting down nice and flush. This one, on the other hand, yeah, may be a bit more of a pain in the neck. May use some of the adhesive strips as well as the glue on this side. round the edges with the glue. Give this a good wipe. Definitely going to have to clamp that side down till the glue sets. I think this side as well. Just leave that sitting there. Leave it for a bit till it sets, and then we'll come back and give it another test. Right, that's it back together. The top part here didn't really go down as well as I'd hoped, but it's in place. So now it's just a case of testing. See if it switches on. Well, in fact, it's already on. And I have no idea what the code is to get into it, so I'll just have to presume it's working. Right, so that's that. If you liked this video, please click the like button. If you want to see more like it, then please subscribe and hit the bell notification icon, and you'll be notified when I upload a video. Thanks for watching. Cheers.